Oh, oh. I've been rehearsing in my head all the things I need to say, practicing apologies, trying to find the perfect way to tell you I was wrong, to admit what I couldn't before. My pride kept me silent, but I can't stay quiet anymore. I'm getting ready to say sorry, finding courage deep inside, preparing words I should have said before my ego took the ride. I know I messed up badly, know I caused you so much pain, and I'm finally ready to make things right again. Just need a little more courage, a few more deep breaths in, then I'll say the words you deserve and let the healing begin.
I wrote it down and tore it up 100 different times, trying to capture honestly without excuses or weak lines, just pure accountability for everything I've done. I'm almost ready to speak these words I should have begun
days ago, weeks ago, but better late than never said. I'm preparing my apology, getting out of my own head. What if you don't accept it? What if it's too late? But I have to try regardless, can't let fear decide my fate. I'll say what needs saying, whether you forgive or not. This apology is ready, and it's all I've got. I'm getting ready to say sorry, finding courage deep inside, the kind of words I should have said before my ego took the ride. I know I messed up badly, know I caused you so much pain, and I'm finally ready to make things right again. I'm getting ready to say sorry. A true apology, no longer hiding, no longer weak. Oh, yeah, yeah. My ego screaming, don't do it. Don't admit that you were wrong. But my heart knows better. Pride has held me back too long. It's time to swallow it down. Oh, this arrogance that kept me blind. Time to humble myself, leave my stubborn pride behind. I'm killing my ego today, swallowing my foolish pride, because being right means nothing if I lose you in the fight for superiority. Arguments that don't matter at all. I'm letting my pride die, so our love won't have to fall. It's hard to admit I'm wrong, hard to say you were right, but I'm choosing us over ego, choosing love over the fight. I held on to being right, like it was my identity. But what good is winning battle if I lose you and me? So I'm laying down my weapons, my defenses and my walls, humbling myself completely before our relationship falls apart, because I couldn't simply say 3 words. I was wrong, I'm sorry, let my apology be heard. Pride goes before a fall, and I've been falling fast into loneliness and stubbornness that I know cannot last. So I'm choosing to be humble, to admit what I couldn't see, that my pride was the problem, the enemy was me. I'm killing my ego today, swallowing my foolish pride, because being right means nothing if I lose you in the fight for superiority and winning arguments that don't matter at all. I'm letting my pride die so our love won't have to fool. My pride is finally quiet, my ego stepping down, making room for sorry, for love that can be found again between us two, if I just humble myself true.
I finally see it clearly, what I couldn't see before. How my actions hurt you, how I closed that door between us, with my words, with my thoughtless ways. I'm awake to my mistakes after all these blurry days. I see now what I did, I understand at last how my behavior caused this shadow that was cast over us and over you. I take full responsibility, no more excuses or denials, just pure accountability. I was wrong and I know it, see it crystal clear. And this self-awareness is why I'm standing here, ready to apologize with understanding true. I finally see my part in what we've been through. It wasn't all your fault, though I tried to make it seem like you were the problem. Now I'm waking from that dream of self-righteousness and blame that I hid behind so long. I see my reflection clearly, and I see where I went wrong. Self-awareness is painful when you see your flaws up close, but it's also liberation. What I needed most was to see myself honestly, without the blinders on. Now I understand my mistakes, and I'm ready to move on to apologies and healing, to making this right. I'm sitting with this paper, trying to find the words that capture how I'm sorry in ways that can't be heard. Not just empty phrases or things I'm supposed to say, but real genuine sorrow for pushing you away. Yeah. How do I write I'm sorry in a way that's truly felt? How do I put in words all this guilt that I've dealt myself by hurting you, by being who I was? I'm crafting this apology with everything because you deserve more than just words. You deserve real change. I'm writing this to show you my heart is rearranged. Its priorities and patterns, I'm putting us first now. I'm writing this apology to show you I know how I hurt you and I'm sorry, more sorry than words say, but I'll try to write it anyway. I've crossed our lines and started over so many times, trying to avoid excuses, trying to avoid the crimes of making this about me when it should be about you. I want these words to heal and show that I've grown too. Maybe words aren't enough, maybe actions speak louder, but I need to start somewhere. Words make me prouder than silence ever did, than pride that held me back. I'm writing this apology, getting my heart on track. How do I write I'm sorry in a way that's truly felt? In a way put in words all this guilt that I've jailed. How do I write I'm sorry? How do I write I'm sorry in a way that's truly felt? I think these words are ready, imperfect but they're true. This written apology is my heart speaking to you.
Sorry means nothing if I do the same thing again. So I'm committing to changing, to being a better friend, a better partner to you than I've been before. I'm not just apologizing, I'm opening a new door. I promise to do better, not just say the words. I promise that my actions will match what you have heard from me in this apology. Words back by real change. I'm committing to being different, to getting out of my range of habits that hurt you, patterns I need to break. This apology means nothing if I don't make the stake of really changing who I am in ways that stick and last. I'm done repeating cycles, done living in the past. I made empty promises before, said I changed and didn't try, but this time is different, and let me tell you why. I've seen what I could lose, I felt the fear of gone, and that's enough to motivate a change that carries on beyond the apology into daily life with you. I'm committed to being better in everything I do. Change isn't easy, old habits die hard, but I'm determined this time to never again guard myself against intimacy, against being vulnerable and real. I'm committing to showing you every day how I feel with actions, not just words, with consistency and care. I'm promising real change, and I'll always be there. I promise to do better, not just say the word. This apology comes with commitment, a vow to truly grow. I'm sorry and I'm changing, and I want you to know that this time it's real. This time I'll follow through. My apology is action, and all of it's for you. I'm ready to apologize with no expectation back. Ready to accept whatever comes from this humble act. You might forgive, you might not. Either way, I need to say what's true within my heart. Come what may, come what may, I'll accept whatever you decide once I've said my piece. Whether you take me back or ask for your release from this relationship we've had, I won't try to control your reaction to my sorry. I'm surrendering my role as the one who calls the shots, the one who sets the pace. I'm putting my apology in your hands with grace. Whatever you decide is fair, I accept right now. I just needed to say, regardless of how you choose to respond to me, that's yours and yours alone. I'm accepting consequences from seeds that I have sown. Maybe sorry isn't enough, maybe too much damage done, but I still need to say it, even if you're done with me and with this relationship. At least I'll know I tried to make amends before you left. At least I won't have hid behind my pride and stubbornness, refusing to admit that I was wrong. I hurt you and I'm sorry for all of it. The outcome isn't up to me, that's the consequence of hurting someone you love and coming to your senses late. I accept whatever fate awaits on the other side of this apology I'm giving, with my arms open wide. I'll accept whatever you decide once I've said my piece. Whether you take me back or ask for your release from this relationship we've had, I won't try to control your reaction to my sorry. I'm surrendering my role as the one who calls the shots, the one who sets the pace. I'm putting my apology in your hands with grace. Whatever you decide is fair, I accept right now. I just needed to say sorry, regardless of how you choose to respond to me. So I'll say what I must say and let the chips fall where they may. Your response is yours to make. I accept for both our sake. Whatever ending or beginning comes from me admitting I was wrong
for my heart and soul.
I'm finally out the door after days of hesitation. Walking to your place now, heart full of anticipation. Every step brings me closer to the words I need to say. I've prepared and I'm ready. This is finally the day. I'm walking to your door, each step closer to sorry, each breath closer to the words I've carried in this story. For too long without speaking, for too long staying small. Now I'm finally moving, finally giving it my all. This walk feels like miles, even though it's just blocks. But I'm not turning back now, ready to knock on the door that leads to you, to the apology due. I'm walking toward my moment of saying sorry true. My hands are shaking slightly, but my feet keep moving still. This momentum I built up is stronger than the chill. A fear that wants to stop me, turn me back around. I've come too far to quit, now I'm standing solid ground. This is the brave part, the showing up and facing what I've been avoiding. My heart is racing, but I'm here and I'm moving, not frozen anymore. Every step is victory, leading to your door. Where I'll finally say everything you need to hear. I'm walking through my fear, I'm walking to your door. Each step closer to sorry. I'm walking to your door. Each step closer to sorry. Each step closer to sorry. I'm here now at your door, hand raised, ready to knock. This is it, the moment. I won't let my courage drop. Deep breath, here goes everything. I'm ready to begin the apology you deserve, and let the healing in. You opened up the door, surprise written on your face, and here I am with sorry, finally in this space where I can say the words I've been practicing so long. I take a breath and start admitting I was wrong. I'm sorry, truly sorry, for everything I've done, for every word that hurt you, for battles that I've won at your expense and mine, for pride that came before our love and our connection. I don't want that anymore. I'm sorry for the silence, for the walls I built between. I'm sorry I took so long to say what I should mean to you, you who deserved an apology from day one. I'm finally saying sorry and meaning every word that's come from this heart that loves you, this mouth that's soft and fair. But now I'm here and sorry, and finally sail into calmer waters now. I won't make excuses or try to justify the ways that I have hurt you, the times I made you cry. I own all of it fully, take responsibility. I'm sorry for my actions and who I used to be. Whatever happens after, at least I finally said the words that needed speaking, no longer trapped in my head. This sorry is my freedom, whether you forgive or not. I finally said the truth, given everything I've got. I'm sorry, truly sorry for everything I've done. The words are finally out, hanging in the air between us. This apology now spoken, and I hope that you have seen us through new eyes with this sorry that took so long to say. I'm sorry and I mean it, and I'm here to stay. Or go if that's your choice, but at least I've used my voice to say what needed saying, to stop the endless playing of stubborn silent games. I'm sorry, I love you, and I finally said your names. Sorry and I love you, the truest words I know. I'm sorry and I love you, wherever we may go.
I'm getting ready to say sorry, finding courage deep inside, preparing words I should have said before my ego took the ride. I know I messed up badly, I know I caused you so much pain, and I'm finally ready to make things right again. Just need a little more courage, a few more deep breaths in, then I'll say the words you deserve and let the healing begin. I wrote it down and tore it up 100 different times, trying to capture honestly, without excuses or weak lines, just pure accountability for everything I've done. I'm almost ready to speak these words I should have begun days ago, weeks ago, but better late than never said. I'm preparing my apology, getting out of my own head. What if you don't accept it? What if it's too late? But I have to try regardless. Can't let fear decide my fate. I'll say what needs saying, whether you forgive or not. This apology is ready, and it's all I've got. I'm getting ready to say sorry, finding courage deep inside. I'm getting ready to say sorry. I'm getting say sorry. Finding courage deep inside. I'm getting ready to say sorry. Okay, I think I'm ready now. Ready to face you and speak these words of true apology. No longer hiding, no longer weak.
My ego screaming, don't do it. Don't admit that you were wrong. But my heart knows better. Pride has held me back too long. It's time to swallow it down. This arrogance that kept me blind. Time to humble myself. Leave my stubborn pride behind. I'm killing my ego today. Swallowing my foolish pride. Because being right means nothing if I lose you in the fight for superiority and winning arguments that don't matter at all. I'm letting my pride die so our love won't have to fall. It's hard to admit I'm wrong, hard to say you were right, but I'm choosing us over ego, choosing love over the fight. I've held on to being right, like it was my identity. But what good is winning battles if I lose you and me? So I'm laying down my weapons, my defenses and my walls, humbling myself completely before our relation falls apart. Because I couldn't simply say 3 words. I was wrong, I'm sorry, let my apology be heard. Pride goes before a fall, and I've been falling fast into loneliness and stubbornness that I know cannot last. So I'm choosing to be humble, to admit what I couldn't see, that my pride was the problem, the enemy was me. I'm killing my ego day, swallowing my foolish pride. My pride is finally quiet. My ego stepping down, making room for sorry, for love that can be found again between us two. If I just humble myself true.
Finally see it clearly, what I couldn't see before. How my actions hurt you, how I closed that door between us with my words, with my thoughtless ways. I'm awake to my mistakes after all these blurry days. I see now what I did, I understand at last how my behavior caused this shadow that was cast over us and over you. I take full responsibility, no more excuses or denials, just pure accountability. I was wrong and I know it. See tried to make it seem like you were the problem. Now I'm waking from that dream of self-righteousness and blame that I hid behind so long. I see my reflection clearly, and I see where I went wrong. Self-awareness is painful when you see your flaws up close, but it's also liberation. What I needed most was to see myself honestly, without the blinders on. Now I understand my mistakes, and I'm ready to move on, to apologize and healing, to making this right. Starting with the truth about myself tonight. I see now what I did. I understand at last. I see now what I did. I understand at last. Now that I can see exactly what I've done, I can apologize sincerely and begin to come undone from the knots I tied between us. With my blindness and my pride, I see clearly now. I'm sorry, with nothing left to hide.
I'm sitting with this paper, trying to find the words that capture how I'm sorry in ways that can be heard. Not just empty phrases or things I'm forced to say, but real genuine sorrow for pushing you away. How do I write I'm sorry in a way that's truly felt? How do I put in words all this guilt that I've dealt myself by hurting you, by being who I was? I'm crafting this apology with everything because you deserve more than just words. You deserve real change. I'm writing this to show you my heart is rearranged. It's priorities and patterns. I'm putting us first. Now I'm writing this apology to show you I know how I hurt you, and I'm sorry, more sorry than words say, but I'll try to write it anyway. I've crossed out lines and started over so many times, trying to avoid excuses, trying to avoid the crimes of making this about me when it should be about you. I want these words to heal and show that I've grown too. Maybe words aren't enough, maybe actions speak louder, but I need to start somewhere, and words make me prouder than silence ever did, than pride that held me back. I'm writing this apology, getting my heart on track. How do I write I'm sorry in a way that's truly felt? How do I put in words all this guilt that I've I think these words are ready, imperfect but they're true. This written apology is my heart speaking to you.
Sorry means nothing if I do the same thing again. So I'm committing to changing, to being a better friend, a better partner to you than I have been before. I'm not just apologizing, I'm opening a new door. I promise to do better. Empty promises before, said I'd change then didn't try, but this time is different. And let me tell you why. I've seen what I could lose, I felt the fear of gone, and that's enough to motivate a change that carries on beyond the apology into daily life with you. I'm committed to being better in everything I do. Change isn't easy, old habits die hard, but I'm determined this time to never again guard myself against intimacy, against being vulnerable and real. I'm committing to showing you every day actions, not just words, with consistency and care. I'm promising real change, and I'll always be there. I promise to do better, not just say the words. I promise that my actions will match what you have heard from me in this apology. Words backed by real change. I'm committing to being different, to getting out of my range of habits that hurt you, patterns I need to break. This apology means nothing if I don't make mistakes. This apology comes with commitment, a vow to truly grow. I'm sorry and I'm changing, and I want you to know that this time it's real. This time I'll follow through. My apology is action, and all of it's for you.
I'm ready to apologize with no expectation back. Ready to accept whatever comes from this humble act. You might forgive, you might not. Either way, I need to say what's true within my heart. Come what may, come what may, I'll accept whatever you decide. Once I've said my piece, whether you take me back or ask for your release from this relationship we've had, I won't try to control your reaction to my sorry. I'm surrendering my role as the one who calls the shots, the one who sets the pace. I'm putting my apology in your hands with grace. Whatever you decide is fair, I accept right now. I just needed to say sorry, regardless of how you choose to respond to me. That's yours and yours alone. I'm accepting consequences from seeds that I have sown. Maybe sorry isn't enough, maybe too much damage done, but I still need to say it. Even if you're done with me and with this relationship, at least I'll know I tried to make amends before you left. At least I won't have hid behind my pride and stubbornness, refusing to admit that I was wrong, I hurt you, and I'm sorry for all of it. The outcome isn't up to me, that's the consequence of hurting someone you love and coming to your senses late. I accept whatever fate awaits on the other side of this apology I'm giving, with my arms open wide. I'll accept whatever you decide. Once I've said my piece, so I'll say what I must say and let the chips fall where they may. Your response is yours to make. I accept for both our sake whatever ending or beginning comes from me admitting I was wrong and I am sorry. With my fate I'm sitting in your hands now, and that's okay. I surrender my control, accepting consequences for my heart and soul. I'm finally out the door after days of hesitation, walking to your place now, heart full of anticipation. Every step brings me closer to the words I need to say. I've prepared and I'm ready. This is finally the day. I'm walking to your door, each step closer to sorry, each breath closer to the words I've carried in the story for too long without speaking, for too long staying small. Now I'm finally moving, finally giving it my all. This walk feels like miles, even though it's just blocks. But I'm not turning back now, ready to knock on the door that leads to you, to the apology due. I'm walking toward my moment of saying sorry true. My hands are shaking slightly, but my feet keep moving still. This momentum I've built up is stronger than the chill of fear that wants to stop me, turn me back around. I've come too far to quit now. I'm standing solid ground. This This is the brave part, the showing up and facing what I've been avoiding. My heart is racing, but I'm here and I'm moving, not frozen anymore. Every step is victory, leading to your door, where I'll finally say everything you need to hear. I'm walking through my fear, I'm walking to your door. Each step closer to sorry, each breath closer to words I've carried in this story for too long without speaking, for too long staying small. Now I'm finally moving. Hear everything you need to hear. I'm walking through my fear. Walking to your door, each step closer to sorry. I'm here now at your door, hand raised, ready to knock. This is it, the moment. I won't let my courage drop. Deep breath, here goes everything. I'm ready to begin the apology you deserve, and let the healing in. You opened up the door, surprise written on your face, and here I am with sorry, finally in this space where I can say the words I've been practicing so long. I take a breath and start admitting I was wrong. I'm sorry, truly sorry for everything I've done, for every word that hurt you, for battles that I've won at your expense and mine, for pride that came before our love and our connection. I don't want that anymore. I'm sorry for the silence, for the walls I built between. I'm sorry I took so long to say what I should mean to you. You deserved an apology from day one. I'm finally saying sorry and meaning every word that's come from this heart that loves you, this mouth that's often failed. But now I'm here and sorry, and I hope we finally sailed into calmer waters now. I won't make excuses or try to justify the ways that I have hurt you, the times I made you cry. I own all of it fully, take responsibility. I'm sorry for my actions and who I used to be. Whatever happens after, at least I've finally said the words that needed speaking, no longer trapped in my head. This sorry is my freedom, whether you forgive or not. I finally said the truth, given everything I've got. I'm sorry, truly sorry for everything between us. This apology now spoken, and I hope that you have seen us through new eyes with the sorry that took so long to say. I'm sorry, and I mean it, and I'm here to stay or go if that's your choice. But at least I've used my voice to say what needed saying, to stop the endless playing of stubborn silent games. I'm sorry, I love you, and I finally said your names. Sorry, and I love you, the truest words I know. I'm sorry.